Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight I'm going to be continuing work on our new channel Emotes. Tonight I'm going to be starting on some line art. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Before that, are there any that you would all want to see done before others? Because, I mean, I'm pretty much going to do all the line art for everything and then move on to color for everything. So everything will still be like at the same point in the process, but if anybody has any preferences. If not, I'll just start at the top left and continue. Not sure if I did or not, Sniper. I will have to check in a little while. Alright, see you in a bit, Sniper. welcome back, Sniper. I don't think you really missed too much. I am just working on line art. Right now I'm working on the eyelashes for this first emote. Yeah, you're welcome. What's your joke, Sniper? Hey, welcome to chat, Julius. How's it going? What do you call a baby snowman? Snowflake? I don't know. Children. Oh my gosh. it's going, but would have been here earlier, but you were butchering some chickens. Do you plan on putting them in anything exciting? Oh no! Don't eat his nuggets. That's not very nice, Sniper. Julius gets a gold star for sharing. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Not all fox. Sorry, not all foxes just take things. That's a stereotype. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Hold on, let me get the gasp emote out. Yeah, I'm trying to like use all of the current emotes as much as I possibly can since they're all going away. Just a last chance for everybody to sort of see all of those. Because once I take all of the current emotes from Twitch, I also plan on removing them from my store online. Granted, right now they are all out of stock because I am not able to print any of them. But yeah, all of the new emotes, once they are finished, will be added to my store, and then they'll be made available once I have replaced my equipment. Which, unfortunately, is an undetermined amount of time at the moment, but we'll see how things go. Lettuce. Oh no. So much lettuce. What's a snowman's favorite snack? I don't know, carrot sticks. Would that be like, I don't know, would that be like cannibalism? Since that's usually their nose. Frosted Flakes. Oh my gosh. Oh, you forgot to tell me last night after I ended, after I ended the stream, you caught a shiny Halucha. That's awesome, Sniper. Like, I'm curious though, what does the color palette look like for that one? Because I think normally it's like green and red, right? With a little bit of yellow mixed in. Oh, also, I forgot to mention tonight's co-host is Hambone. He is napping right now because he's had a long day of snuggles and playing with his favorite toys. It's red, green, black. I don't know if it had yellow. I didn't pay attention. So, the original one or the shiny one? Oh, actually, I don't know if the original had yellow or not. That might have been white, because I was thinking it had yellow in its beak, but I could be wrong. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I apologize for not being incredibly talkative. It has yellow, black, red, green, and dark purple. A light dark purple? What is that exactly? See, now I'm curious. I'm gonna look this up. One moment. Okay, I see. See, it's interesting because the shiny Hawlucha almost looks, like it would be a poison type. Because of the coloration, like poison or dark type. Yeah, I can see what you mean, because it's kind of like a medium sort of purple. Kind of like a, what I will call Crayola lavender, because the lavender crayon does not match the actual color of lavender, like the flower. Because actual lavender is kind of like a blue, like blue violet kind of. It's interesting how we label colors that aren't actually the color they are. Because like on that same subject, it's interesting because the orange crayon is closer to the color of a tangerine and vice versa. Because an actual orange is a little more yellow than the orange crayon. Hey, welcome to Chat Hunter. How's it going? And this portion of our stream is staying hydrated with ham bone. He just woke up from a nap, so he's kind of thirsty. What's that, Sniper? A lemon was named after the color? The color lemon? Huh. I am going to have to look into that because I don't have enough information about that topic to say one way or the other or like comment on it or anything. What are you doing, Hambone? Come here, doggo. What you doing? You came over to say hi to everybody. You wanna say hi? I did not look into anything. I was just drawing and wondering why Hambone was standing, just staring at the door like he just ate, he's been out, so like, he doesn't really need anything. Did you go over there because you wanted attention? What was that noise? Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you. I don't like the way that tooth is. Guess that'll work for now. Oki says hi to everybody. Please give me just one moment. I'm gonna go check on her real fast. Alright, I'm back. We just decided to switch out our co-hosts. Now we have Hoki in the room with us. Come here, Popper. Come on. You want up here? Come here. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to flip our canvas real quick to make sure this looks right. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna go ahead and condense these layers. most frustrating thing about art is when your hand will not go where you want it to go. Is like sometimes a wrist or hand just does not bend the way you want it to or expect it to. Oh my gosh. Hoki is over in the background making all of the "hey, mom, you're not paying attention to me" noises. What's wrong? Am I not giving you enough attention? You can come up in my chair if you want. Come here. You just want kisses? You always want kisses because you're cute. Come up here, Popper. Come on. You gotta figure it out. I'm not gonna just lift you up here every time. You gotta figure it out. Come on. You ready? There you go. Alright, Popper. Keep going. You can't stay on my lap. You gotta get behind me so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So now we have Hoki on my lap because she's like, no, I'm laying down right here. Oh my gosh. Hey. I know you want snuggles and attention, but I need to work on that, okay? You're a good girl. You get behind me, though, okay? Here. Up. Get up. Now. Go. Good girl. The liner for our first emote. So what's everyone up to tonight? Anything interesting or any fun meals you had today? I figure today would probably be one of the most likely for anybody to have had anything exciting that they normally don't get to. Playing Pokemon Scarlet, awesome. Watching Resident Evil Vendetta. Is that new? I'm asking because I know nothing about Resident Evil. No, it's one of the older animated movies. Okay. So Hunter just used my hydrate redeem. I will apologize in advance because the tea that I have is a little bit too hot for me to drink still. But if you excuse me for just a moment, I will go grab some water. We can hydrate. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Time to go to jail for what? Just because my tea is too hot? Oh my gosh. I grabbed some water, so we can hydrate now. Alright, and that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. So, what's everyone up to right now? So, what's everyone want to talk about? Sorry that I have not been super talkative. My throat was a little scratchy, so I muted myself while I was coughing. Oh my gosh. I think it's done for now. I'm guessing it's probably all the temperature changes and dry air. It's that time of year again. You're a good sniper. That's a lot of cheese, Hunter. Oh my gosh. I don't juggle cheese. Unless you mean you're juggling cheese and that's an attempt to help? Question mark. Slime cheese. Oh no. Not the slime cheese. We seriously need to make a Kurisu fan cannon milk flavored slime though. Cause we'll have like regular milk and then we'll have like the chocolate milk and strawberry milk slimes. Sounds like a good time, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Oh, hi Derek, how are you? I don't know how long you've been here, but I hope you are enjoying the stream so far. Tonight we are working on line art. I need to I need to figure out where my audio is coming from. Because I've noticed recently, every time there's a notification for Twitch, it plays the audio twice and I don't know why. It's like, I thought it was the Streamlabs tab that I had open on Firefox, but I closed that, so I don't know where it's coming from. Huh. So I'm not sure exactly when they introduced that. But I did list you as one of the people who it would let co-stream with me. I think I set it to allow that for you and Lion, because we've streamed before in the past anyway, so I'm like, well, I know that'd be fine. Like, because I don't have it set for just anybody to be able to co-stream, but that is an option. But I also don't know how it works, so that's totally up to you. But yeah, it's funny because you said co-stream, and the first thing, I've seen him off and on. He seems like he is doing all right. But yeah, I saw the word co-stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, my co-host, which is my pupper, small dog. Big Dog was co-hosting, but then ended up swapping them out because Pookie had not spent enough time with me today, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna trade. And I hate doing it. Yeah, she is definitely my co-host, co-pilot. Right now she is hanging out on my computer chair behind me. She is taking up my whole seat, and I'm sitting on the front edge of my chair. But that is our compromise, so that I'm able to keep drawing. Because otherwise she would be on my lap, and I would not be able to reach my tablet very well. One must always make room for pet. There's no compromise to this. Yeah. Thanks, Dirk. I really appreciate that. I don't know. I'm still not liking this mouth. Let's see. I'm gonna try scrunching this a little bit and see if it looks right. W-shaped mouths are the bane of my existence. And it's funny because I made it a little bit bigger while I was doing the line art, and I'm pretty sure I 100% just made it like the same size it was to begin with. Yeah, usually, like, if it's not looking right, I tend to want to, like, curve the ends up a little bit more. I don't know. It's like there's no right way to do it, and all of the ways that it can be done are wrong. There's no, like, good way to make a W-shaped mouth that looks good. At least not for me. I don't know what it is. Alright, I think that's gonna just have to work for now. Someone once told you it's a butt mouth because upside down it looks like a booty. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Next we are gonna, oops, yeah, I needed to add a layer anyway. I'm like, oh no, I clicked the wrong thing, but I totally clicked the thing that I meant to click. It's been a long week. Curious if my tea is cool enough to drink yet. Oh my gosh. And exciting news, my tea is cool enough to drink now. Like, it's weird because tea has to be at, like, just the right temperature to be able to fully enjoy it. But, like, the challenge is that it's, like, I don't know, like, slightly too warm to just drink all of it at once. But, like, if it's any cooler than that, then it's like, this is, like, a little bit too cold. It's like, oh my gosh. Tea. my gosh. Pokey is doing that thing that dogs do when they're asleep. And she's like behind me and just keeps twitching randomly. Oh my gosh. Sleepy pupper. Definitely not cheese fondue. Like, full disclosure, if I was trying to drink any sort of cheese fondue, we would end up with this emotion instead. Is that a thing? I don't. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. The only tea that's chewy. Oh no. If that's a real thing, it should be illegal. Oh my gosh. See, the reason I ask is because, like, there are occasions when I hear about things and I'm like, that can't be real, that would be disgusting. And then it's like, oh no, it's right here. Here's like photos, here's like actual people consuming this product. And I'm like, no, thank you. Oh no. I sincerely hope you don't find anything dark. No, Sniper, don't do that. It is a real thing. Served chilled with cottage. Oh no. No. I didn't need to know about that. Oh no. That's so awful. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to deal with that information. Oh no. Oh, ah. That's so awful. Oh my gosh. It was originally made in Taiwan. Huh. And see, it's weird because that's not a thing that I would expect to have been made there. I would have expected something like that to be like from Japan or something, because there's a bunch of really eccentric stuff over there. Hey, Sniper. I'm not drinking cheese tea. That would be disgusting. I would not try it personally. Like, cheese is just so abhorrent. It's like the worst thing. Like, it's not the worst thing, but like, of things that people usually eat, like I would put cheese at probably like one of the worst, along with like barbecue. I think is absolutely disgusting. Why is it white then? What are you talking about? That's probably because of the milk in it. The slime milk. Oh my gosh. So, Dark just used my hydrate redeem, and I am drinking black tea with vanilla in it. No cheese tea. I don't even want to imagine what that might taste like. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me try to hydrate real quick. One moment, please. And that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, it's not cheese. Oh my gosh. Black tea is the base for cheese tea. No! No! No. That was not what I said, Sniper. I would not be caught dead drinking cheese tea. Oh my gosh, that is like, ew. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am absolutely sure, Sniper. I said I wasn't drinking cheese tea. Oh my gosh. my god, Sniper, you're ridiculous. I don't want to find out, and I'm not looking into it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Pupper, what are you trying to do? Aw, I'm sorry, Dark. I wonder why it was canceled. Maybe they ran out of slime milk. Apparently they let you order from a place that was closed for today. That is ridiculous. Cause like, I don't know, the only way that I could see that happening would be if the place didn't update their settings. Cause like I am pretty sure that's probably something that is on their end. But like, you would think that DoorDash would like have some sort of like reminder for restaurants like on holidays, like, hey, are you open? Are your hours going to be different? Like, I'm sure there has to be some sort of prompt on like their side of the app where they set all the everything. On a related note, I don't know if Taco Bell is open right now or not, but I totally planned on like checking in the morning to see if they were, because I wanted the breakfast. Because full disclosure, the breakfast menu at Taco Bell is literally the best part of their menu. I don't care what anybody says about that. And I ended up sleeping until like noon today because I was up until like 2 or 3 this morning. So even if they are open, that menu was not still active by the time I got up. So I missed out for today, but maybe tomorrow. I completely recommend their breakfast. Like, the only thing I've had is their breakfast crunch wrap, but that is the only thing that anybody needs from their menu in the morning. It's like the best thing they have ever sold. I get the steak one, with the steak in it, but I get it without the cheese and sauce because nobody likes cheese or sauce. That's a joke. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. So I always order without that. And like it sucks because it's like 2 is too many, but 1 isn't enough. So I always end up getting 2, and then I feel sick afterwards, but it's always worth it. Not a fan of Taco Bell. Oh my gosh. I don't usually deal with that, thankfully. I'm sorry that's your experience, Sniper. You have my condolences. I order without the cheese and sauce. They get to keep that. So that if anybody wants to order extra to have on the side, they can. Oh no! Is that how he died? I really have no idea. Oh my gosh. That's awful. What are you trying to do right now, puppers? Oh, I see, that's your head. So, she is laying in a completely different orientation than I thought she was. Because I thought that, like, she was laying with her back up against me, but no, she has her head, like, right up against my hip. Barely enough room for her head where it is on my chair. But she's like, I just want to be close to you. So I'm like, okay, I'll allow it. As long as you're happy, I'm happy, but there's no way you're comfortable. Yeah, I agree, Dark. That was a cool remix. I can share real quick the station I'm playing from YouTube. One moment. That has to be the most embarrassing way to die after eating at a Taco Bell. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sure there are worse ways to die. I don't know. It's definitely not. No quotations, it's not. Oh my gosh, Popper. So she just let out the most annoyed sigh. Like, how dare you be taking up space right now? I'm trying to sleep in this chair. And I'm like, this is my chair. You're the one making it uncomfortable for me, not the other way around. Oh my gosh. She's definitely wearing her sassy pants today. You ever add slime to your tea before? I have added oat milk to my tea. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh my gosh. Eventually we'll be able to have nice things. Sometimes it just takes a little time. What are you doing, Poppers? Good morning. Good morning. She's looking around like, oh, I just woke up. Yep, you did just wake up. And you are being absolutely adorable. Good morning. Good morning, baby girl. And she has to give me her I just woke up kisses. No, Sniper, don't try to hide cheese in my tail. It's gross when you do that. I can smell the cheese from a mile away. Oh, I read that wrong because you always say that you tried to hide it in my tail. Oh my gosh. My eyes didn't focus, I apologize. I see now that you said tea, and that is probably 10 times worse. I hate when I'm trying to draw a simple hand and I don't want to draw details. And then I end up drawing details anyway, because then it just doesn't look great. Gross. So is that like the spray cheese from the can? Like, I know it's not actually a spray. That's just like... That's always the first word that comes to mind for that, and I don't know why. Honestly, thinking about it, spray cheese sounds a lot worse than squeezy cheese. Turns doggos into cheese. No! Don't do that, Sniper. That would make them really sad. Because if they turned into cheese, they would probably try to eat themselves, and I really don't need my dogs trying to eat themselves. It's very messy when a dog gets turned into cheese and then they eat their paws. Because then they don't have paws anymore. No paws would be a very, very problematic situation. I'm walking around on cheesy nubs isn't easy. Oh no. Yeah, see, Sniper, we can't turn the dogs into cheese because then they'll have to walk around on cheese nubs. Keep the puppers inside on hot days. Don't want a melted doggo. Oh no. That would be so bad. No, we don't want any melted cheese doggos. Yay! What food did you get? I'm really excited. I want to know. It's like, I've totally thought about cooking all day, but I haven't. So I've kind of just been eating random snacks that I found throughout my apartment. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying your muffin, Sniper. Yeah, because it's kind of funny. Before the stream, I kind of just ate like half a bag of pepperoni. Frozen meatloaf. I've never had frozen meatloaf. Do you mean like from the freezer section and it's just heated up, or like leftover and then frozen and then reheated? I guess it doesn't really matter. Meatloaf is meatloaf. Which, like, meatloaf isn't really that bad. Like, because when I was younger, I had never had it because it was one of those things that my mom didn't really care for, so she never cooked it. And then one time I tried it and I'm like, oh, it's like literally just basically hamburger without the bun and whatnot. Freezer section food. So that, I don't know how I would feel about meatloaf. But like, generally speaking, I actually am surprised to say that I enjoy it. Like, it's not my favorite thing, but it's not bad. Yeah, hamburger loaf. It's not bad. Strangely, it's a comfort food. You used to eat it all the time as a kid when your mom and dad were gone. See, that makes sense, because it's one of those things, it's like, it's easy to make. Secretly hides cheese in Kurisu's bowl. No. really enjoy the composition of this remix. You have a strong desire to draw Kurisu with cheese in her tail and getting upset about it. Oh my gosh. Don't want that cheese looking like something else. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, technically, cheese can be shaped like anything because you can melt it and mold it, but I please don't recommend that. Just draw a triangle slice instead. I'll have to do it next month if you do. I totally understand. Like, it is so difficult to do like a daily prompt for anything. And like, full disclosure, I plan on probably trying to do like my version of Inktober next year again, which I reference as Foxtober because it's always drawings of Kurisu. But that said, like, November has definitely been amazing as far as all the art, but I understand how you'd be exhausted. I just need to figure out how to refill my markers before next October. So I have time, like that's almost a year to get everything up and running. And thankfully that's one of those things that isn't due to circumstances and is just a result of me using all of the ink. So that's exciting. So I call it KurisuFoxtober because like you can like force Foxtober to rhyme with October even though it's like just a tad different, but it's like enough where you can like fudge it a little bit. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, like I feel bad because I've actually tried to do it a couple different years, but I have never actually managed to complete an Inktober prompt because like every year either something stupid happens or like I just don't have time because I'm working. But I'm hoping maybe this year I will be able to have like my traditional art set up for stream. So that will definitely be a little bit more motivation to get it done. And it's fun because like in some ways my traditional art is a lot faster than digital just because like with traditional art there are certain things like I don't have a million different layers I'm working with, it's just one and I don't have a choice for it to be anything other than one. Like, there are workarounds for that, but nothing that I'm willing to put the time in for. But basically, like, yeah, so since it's all on one layer and there are certain, like, I will label as OCD tendency type things when I'm working with digital art. Like, you see here that I have like a million different layers. Everything is on its own layer. That's a lot of time to my process, unfortunately, but it also keeps things organized and it makes it a lot easier to change anything if I need to. So it's like there's reasons for it, but I know it also has an impact on productivity. So I guess what I'm saying is it goes both ways, but yeah. Just kind of over here rambling about all my stuff. But yeah, I am really excited because, like, I do have a camera set up for streaming with traditional art, but I don't currently have a proper desk for that. Oh my gosh, it is so funny when Pupper is dreaming and, like, her mouth is twitching, because I never know if she's dreaming about eating something or, like, giving somebody kisses, because those are her two favorite things to do. And I'm very convinced that she's probably dreaming about one of those two things whenever that happens. Oh, hi, Pupper. I totally agree. Because it's like, in my opinion, I blend colors so much better with traditional art than digital art. But like you said, it's much less forgiving. And especially working with, like, my media of choice, like, I usually use Copic markers. So she's dreaming about eating cheese a minute before she gives Kurisu kisses. No. She might be dreaming about the piece of pepperoni I gave her earlier, because I don't think she's ever had pepperoni, and she was, like, so excited about it. She's like, oh my gosh, thank you, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. Now Hambone is barking. He is most likely concerned about something outside, but there's not anything outside for him to be worried about. One moment. Alright, I think I'm back. Still talking, but not yelling in the house, because we use our inside voice when we're inside the house. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, like I am pretty stoked to have found this channel, because so far there's only been like very few instances where it has muted any of my stream, so that's really exciting. Because I was like, oh no, it's gonna mute all of my streams, and thankfully that has not happened. Because that is what Twitch does when they think that something is copyrighted. Which, fun fact, the one time when I was convinced it was going to, it didn't. Because there was a night when I played not even a remix, just the regular version of the Flying Battery Zone from Sonic 3. And no mute for that, but then there was another one that did. It's so random what it decides is and isn't okay. If anybody hears that noise, that is Hoki's tail hitting against my chair because she's super excited because I reached around to give her pets. She's always such a happy pupper. Oh, and she was asleep wagging her tail. She is so cute. For some reason, a lot of game music doesn't get... Thankfully, no, she was not licking the chair this time. And actually thinking about it, it does make sense that they wouldn't mute the game music. Because like, there are a lot of games that people play on Twitch. Although, I can't remember which game it was, but there was one game that it did actually mute my audio, and it was the game I was playing. And I don't remember what it was, but I was like, why did you do this? Twitch, what are you doing right now? And like, I had it flagged as like I was streaming that game and everything, so I don't know why. But yeah, Twitch is just weird about things sometimes. Kinda don't like the way the eyes turned out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take away these highlights. I pictured it having something like that, but I think it looks better without. I don't know. Maybe if I make the highlights more highlighty. Nope. That is not working out for me, so I'm gonna just leave it like this. This may be the slowest I have ever heard the Labyrinth Zone. Oh my gosh. It's like, it doesn't sound bad, it's just so slow. Alright, so I think this is probably it for tonight. Labyrinth Zone equals childhood trauma. You just have to remember to jump. I feel like that's not enough of a spoiler that it's a spoiler, but yeah, just remember to jump and everything's fine. It was definitely appropriately named though. I will give them that. Alright, do we have any recommendations for a raid tonight? Underwater maze doesn't equal fun. I mean, the sliding down the water slides is fun, right? Until it's happening forever and you don't know how to get out of the endless loop. Remember, your best friend is always it is not the cheese. My best friends are probably Oki and Hambone, because they're always here for me. Kurisu made backrooms level? What are you talking about? Yeah, Sonic 3 did the water slides a little better. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Sniper. You know, it's funny because my only complaint about this station on YouTube, I say station and not channel, is because, like, it's basically a radio station that they have constantly playing 24/7. But, like, my only complaint is that I can't find one that's just the classic Sonic games, like that style of play. Because, like, if I could find a station that only played the original trilogy and, like, Sonic Mania, I would be cool with that. No suggestions for a raid? Everyone you follow isn't streaming right now? That's fair. Like, to be fair, it is a very random day to be streaming. Because I figure a lot of people who would normally be streaming right now aren't. I don't know them, but I'm happy to raid. Once we get there, if everyone who hasn't wants to give them a follow, we will... Is that... We're gonna scoot on over to Scoot... Is it Z? Or is it Scoots? You can always make your own playlist for a stream. See, I know... But I'm also kind of like... I feel like if I made a playlist on YouTube, then we would end up with ads all the time. Because this one pretty much just plays ads like when you first load it. And then there aren't ads anymore. And I don't know if it's actually like that or if it's because I have the ad blocker. But, yeah. Exactly, it's a lot of work. But yeah, I plan on probably being back Monday streaming. Same time as normal, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and we'll go ahead and get this raid set up. How many Z's are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Z's and an X. Let's see if I spelled it right. Yay! We made a raid. Alright. Thank you, Dark. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. Like I said, I'll be back Monday. I plan on continuing line art if I don't end up doing that over the weekend. If I do, then we'll start on coloring on Monday. We'll just kind of see how things go. But yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time.